everyone. I'm Anissa Labyad, and I'm running for Graduate Student Council President. As hopefully some of you have seen the posters, I'm a graduate student here, and I'm studying public policy and international affairs, which is a 2-year program at AUP, so I'll be back here in the fall. Some of you might remember when I ran for social director this past fall, but I didn't win. Karen did, and she was an awesome social director. So I'm really lucky, actually, that I have 2 years here so I can run again, and I decided this time to set my sights a little higher and go for the presidential position, because I think I have some really good ideas, and after already being here for a year and having some experience, I think I know maybe better what I would want to do anyways. So I'm glad it didn't work out. Karen got to be social director. So I know that being the Graduate Student Council President is a huge task to take on, and I think it takes somebody, who is very seriously committed, who has the time and energy to devote to such a position, and I think I have both the desire and the capabilities to take on such a role. So I just kind of wanted to say what I think is important about being a president, or being the president, and why I think it would be, why I would make a good choice. So I think one of the most important parts of being president is making myself available and approachable to the students here so I can represent them in the best way possible. And I think that next fall I will actually be a student advisor for the new incoming students. So hopefully it would be great to be elected as president and get to be a student advisor, so I get to meet the students right away and get to know them and hopefully get them comfortable with coming to me and getting a relationship started, so if they have any issues, they can bring it up to me and it won't be a problem. I also think being a good team member is important, meaning being open, friendly, hardworking, flexible, and reliable, and hopefully I can try and embody all of those things if I am elected. And finally, I think being being open-minded and creative and a good listener is the last part. So this means coming up with new innovative ideas, and I have a lot of ideas. Some would be funding or raising money for a graduate research student fund, which we didn't have this year, and I know that was a big problem. Another would be maybe doing a retreat for graduate students for the weekend, because I was an international, yeah, how much time should I? Okay. Okay, and because I didn't get to meet a lot of the kids in the communications or whatever, so I thought it'd be good to organize something for them to get to know each other better. And lastly, maybe organizing a lecture series where students are more involved with basically saying or giving input on what kinds of speakers they'd like to see at AUP. So I don't know, it would be more of a students and faculty deciding. And so if you guys liked anything you heard, please vote for me, and that's it.
Hi, so my name is Renee Askew. This in the fall will be my second semester here at AUP. I am a graduate student in the Magic program. And basically, well, before moving to Paris, I worked in public relations. And I worked in an entertainment PR agency where we represented a lot of, mostly it's music industry, but we had clients like Lil Wayne and Drake and Nicki Minaj and so on and so forth. And so a lot of my background means heavy planning, lots of communication, lots of things on the go, very much a time management, heavy loaded schedule. And so I figure taking that experience and coming here and now transferring that into kind of an education setting, that I think I'd be very good at that and be able to adjust, especially as president. So far this semester I was the Senate representative, and I've had a lovely time. I think it's very, very important for students to be participating, because really at this point, especially graduate level, what you get from your experience is what you make of it. Because it's not 4 years. You know, for me it's a year and a half, and for some students it's about 2 years. And generally speaking, you don't have as much time, and so what you want to do is really dive in head first, and you want, when you leave a graduate program, you want to not only go with the knowledge that you've gained from your coursework, but you also need to network, and you need to build your skills outside of the classroom, your social skills, your working environment, and you need to be more aware of your direction, what you're going to go into. And so basically, as president, I'd love to help encourage that mindset with my constituents and all those in the graduate programs, and really the school. Obviously, we're working closely with the undergraduate president as well. And so, yeah, I just want to make sure that we have we have guest speakers, and we have events for networking, and we have students getting career work outside of what they've got already, and that we've got a strong communication between our program directors. So that instead of, at the end of the semester, you get to give a review, we can have communication between student and program directors so that all semester long, your courses can be critiqued so that before it's too late, any changes that need to be made can be made because your voices were heard. And your professors know what their students want. And so yeah, I hope to help build that and to just make sure that everyone has an amazing experience here, and that whatever you want to get out of your college experience can be done because you have that power and you have that access to someone such as myself or the student council committee to make sure that's done for you. So yeah, I'm Renee Askew. Please vote. Thank you.